Kensington Oval here in Barbados, the scene of Group F Super 8 games, Sri Lanka versus Australia. But this is the best opening pair in the competition. Going out at the moment, Shane Watson and David Warner. They're in pretty good form as well, so they'll be looking forward to bat on what's such a good surface. Oh, good stop. He saved the boundary there. Oh, he's played on. Wasn't the bouncer that worked, it was the full ball. He's going to plan to take the inside edge, but that's what happens. Australia lose an early wicket. And the form batsman Shane Watson is gone, and Angelo Matthews had a good habit of taking the wickets early on. And he says thank you very much for the opportunity. So quickly. And he'll find the gap on the onside. This will run away for 4. Good shot. Placement was the essence. Dilshan's a good fielder in that area, but it went past him. But there is a long off. And he takes it easily, Jayasuriya. So that is the end of Brad Haddin. Brief stay. Not very productive, but got 15 from 10. In the third over, Australia 20 for 2. Well, you get a boundary eventually, but not where you wanted it to go. Oh, what a catch! Oh, you love that catch if you love slip catching. It was flying off the outside edge. Jayawardene is as good as any. And Australia are sliding into deeper trouble here. 30 for 3. And Warner's gone for 9. Oh, I think he's got one more. Suraj Randeep has come on and picked up 2 in 2. He's carried on with the shot a little bit, David Hussey. And Sangakkara has taken the bails off. 30 for 4. Drama at Kensington Oval.
Powerful sweep shot with the man on the leg side deep in front of square. Down to long on and over long on. That's hit very well in front of square. Malinga has no chance sweeping out there on the offside. 60 for 4 after 9.
Plus there's bounce in the pitch. Is that bowl? Yes, he's chopped it onto his stumps. It's not the first time we've seen this happen with Australia. Michael Clarke, the 5th batsman, is gone. Australia 67 for 5. That's gone very fine. In between that short third man fielder and Sangakkara, that's 4 runs. He's put it in the gap. Yeah, enough power too. It's a good shot. Could be in trouble. Well, that's great. It's really such smart cricket from Cameron White. He saw the field, made room, and went over the infield.
Take outside edge over backward point.
That's a terrific shot. This is brilliant batting here from Cameron White.
Now, did he get an edge? It wasn't far from Sangakkara. 4 signal. Good strike. Low full toss, put away for 6. That's massive. That is a biggie. Back-to-back 6s for Cameron White and Australia. Partnership of 55. That's well played. This is where you can be dangerous in the final overs. That's a lovely strike. Excellent work by Hussey. This is a good over. They're turning it on here, the Australians. Down the track, 6 more. This is over, Dilshan. 6 more. Hussey goes big. Starts off with a 6. Beautiful shot. Just the bottom hand coming into play, and White will look for 2. In fact, just settle for the single. So Australia finishing on 168 for 5. That's a tremendous recovery after being 67 for 5 at one stage. So an unbeaten partnership of 101 means that Sri Lanka, when they come out, will be chasing a stiff target. They have to go at over 8 runs per over. 169 is what they lead. Now 168, which means 169 needed for Sri Lanka, and it won't be an easy chase. Two Sri Lankan openers making their way out to the centre. It's Sanath Jayasuriya and Mahela Jayawardena who will open the batting. Jayawardena, who's been in spanking form right through this tournament. Dennis will start the proceeding as Jayawardena on strike, and here's Dennis. Nicely flicked on the onside. The lead to go well here at the top, Darren. Lovely shot. It wasn't that bad a delivery, but he's in such good form. He's picked it up beautifully. More runs. This is in the air and should be taken. Straight down the throat of Steve Smith. Hitting a 6 and then holding out to fine leg. Nanis strikes once again, 16 for 1 Sri Lanka. That's a quick delivery. They all go up. The nod from Rudy Kirsten, and Sangakkara is walking. A double blow here for Sri Lanka. Two of their best players back in the pavilion. First Jayawardena, and now it's the turn of the skipper. Tate striking, Sangakkara going for 2. Sri Lanka 18 for 2. In the air, just overhead him. So he's gone. This is excellent bowling from Dirk Dennis. Pushed him back, then the full length delivery. And it's not the first time Jayasuriya has been caught out in this fashion. Heading across the line, plumb in front. 26 for 3 Sri Lanka. Good start. Boundary to end the over. 30 for 3.
Good shot. Just wonder if the situation would require Dilshan to play a certain way and almost push him back into form. And he gets hold of that too and deposits it way over mid-wicket. Good shot. Matthew says, look, I'm in the party too. Sri Lanka going down not with a whimper but with a bang, and if they continue like this they may not go down at all. You're going to see this in the replays many times. Cameron White, we know him to be very good at slip, but there at backward point he's pulled off a fantastic catch. That is the end of Dilshan, gone for 20, it's 48 for 4. This could be gone as well. Sri Lanka are falling here. They're falling very quickly. 7 overs gone, it's 49 for 5. Mitchell Johnson picks up a wicket, and that's the end of Angelo Matthews. Michael Hussey, the catcher. This innings is ending rather too quickly. Christian. He picked his spot well. Going to clear the infield, it's going to be 4.
And themselves with different implements. Yeah, knocked him over. Smith gets his man. And the death knell sounds for Sri Lanka. They're 6 down now for 73. Just so much in their armory in terms of their bowling and their varieties. The end of Kapulgeda up at 12. 73 for 6.
Very good.
An effective shot from Chandimal. Oh, that's gone. That will be gone. The excellence and the brilliance of Australia in all compartments or all departments of their game continues. And sometimes in the most unlikeliest form. And lead goes for two. It's 83-7. Bowler, as soon as he left, the end of another one. The end of another one. It's been a good outing with the ball here by the Australians once again. Just too much potency, too much power in their attack after they recovered very well in their batting effort. Chandimal goes for 19. Totally, Sanjay Mandraker is here already.
Catching practice, this could be. It is. And you can see the confidence of this Australian team, and that's been one of the features of their performance in the field. Whenever they've had these skiers, that's been the body language. They stay firm on their feet, do it quite easily. 84 for 9, Sri Lanka. Bowled him, it's all over. Great win for Australia. You can see that winning margin in a T20 game, that's a huge margin to win by. Australia beating Sri Lanka here. Sri Lanka very impressive after their last game when they beat West Indies, but against Australia they've been a long way short.